How's it going, everybody? This is Shady of Shady Horror, the Horrorholic, back with another watch, another review. Today it is fall. Fall earns your clenched gut and your white knuckles. I gotta say, I agree. Let's get into the synopsis of this. For best friends Becky and Hunter, life is all about conquering fears and pushing limits. But after they climb 2,000 feet to the top of a remote, abandoned radio tower, they find themselves stranded with no way down. Now, Becky and Hunter's expert climbing skills will be put to the ultimate test as they desperately fight to survive the elements, a lack of supplies, and vertigo inducing heights in this adrenaline fueled thriller from the producers of 47 Meters Down, co starring Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Okay, so this is Fall. This is from the year 2022. It is put out by Lionsgate Entertainment with a runtime of 107 minutes, and it's a PG-13 movie. First of all, the cinematography and camera work is great. Shout out to the camera operators and the director. This deals with heights, and right from the opening scene, you know what you're in for, and then the story progresses. It's well acted, deals with some real life situations, and life goes on even after a traumatic event. One of the women is a YouTuber, so she documents things along the way. There's some decent jump scares throughout, and the score is good. The locations are cool, from a cliff to a tower in the middle of the desert, an old radio tower. For the record, you won't ever catch me climbing up no shit like that. Nope, I'll chill. I'll just watch the flick. It's also about perseverance, facing your fears, moving on with life. Some really good shots and camera work, some almost vertigo inducing stuff. This on the big screen would be pretty awesome. This is a solid flick, suspenseful, and that tower is extremely high and elevated. And then that wind up there and some of the events that take place, ooh, crazy shit. They're up there, like high. At one point, one of the women literally says, "What the hell are we doing?" True. But they are thrill seekers, and people that do these things. It's well documented these days. There's a lot of people doing crazy stuff like this. Some cool drone shots and a few shots up high that actually made me a bit nervous. I'm not the biggest fan of heights. I really liked this movie, and people will do crazy shit. They'll push the limits, you know? Will they go too far, too high? Shit, you'll just have to watch and see. Will they take too many chances? They do go up there for a reason, though, and both main actresses do a great job here. It gets intense. This would be great in a theater or IMAX. Good visuals, some crazy shit that could really happen. A solid, intense movie with a small cast, great visuals, and more to the story than one would think. This is a great one. I really liked it. Some good twists and turns, too. The suspense that gets built up is done well, and it delivers. This one had me engaged, had me wondering what was going to happen next. The aerial and drone shots, the intensity, the way it builds suspense, all top notch. This is a simple premise done extremely well. There's a bit more to the story than one would think. If you don't like heights, watch this. If you do like heights, watch this. Impressive movie that actually gave me a nervous feeling from time to time. The pacing is good, how everything unfolds and unravels, and the problems they face are realistic, and the technology aspect is cool, being they have a drone, cell phones, etc. But that can only help you so much when in a situation or situations like this. A couple good dream sequences and a lot of tension, a lot of oh shit moments. This is one of those flicks everyone should see at least once. Amazing that a movie like this really hasn't been done before, at least not to this level. I'm sure some people will watch this and complain or nitpick or not like it, but hey, that's life. If you don't appreciate this one, make a better one. Seriously. Uh, I personally think this is awesome. It's very well done. A good piece of cinematic tension and suspense. For some horrifying in different ways, and vultures, them creepy ass, big ass birds. A nice touch. Uh, I do highly recommend checking this one out. It's a thrill ride, a horrifying look at heights. Not just heights, though. This deals with life, adventure, perseverance, betrayal, struggle, and survival. A great film. I loved it. Yeah, everybody, this has been Shay D of Shay D Horror, back with another watch, another review. Today, it was one I highly recommend. Great flick. Really liked it a lot on many levels. This was Fall.